Comic book lovers assemble. The world of comics is grand and it holds multitudes within. But at times, with so many options, all you need is a little nudge here and there to guide you in the right direction. But who do you go to when you don't have any comic lovers around? Well, TikTok, of course. Today, we come to you with the 10 best comic book related content creators to follow on TikTok. Starting with Mr. Marvelite. As his username suggests, Mr. Marvelite is a huge supporter of all things Marvel. He will discuss the week's Marvel-related events, provide his thoughts on the various media, and offer his analysis of the many works. But he's not just a Marvel guy, he's also made films on the scrapped Batgirl film, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series. He's also an upbeat artist that actively condemns the toxic behavior of both fans and other artists. So, if heroic stuff is what you're on the lookout for, he's the guy you go to. Up next, Sammy the Monster. Sammy the Monster is a top pick for anybody searching for a creator that goes beyond talking about Marvel and DC to cover the whole comic book industry. This witty and endearing author is the epitome of a comic book nerd, who reads widely and writes critically about what they find. She advises certain demographics who are unclear about which comics to acquire, ranks various comics, and displays fresh comic and merchandise hauls. In addition to all of that, she just cosplayed Constantine in a recent video. Moving on, Livetastic Nerd 99. This TikTok master, who goes by the name Olivia Grace, is all about making people laugh with her unforced charisma and humor. Although she does provide her thoughts on Marvel productions, her major emphasis is on her Marvel-themed sketches. Like in the movies, she plays the role of Tony Stark in a popular video series in which she gives ridiculous names to various people and regulations. Olivia has many cosplay videos, most of which take the form of comedic skits. Livetastic Nerd 99 is a creative that Marvel fans will love. Following up, Cumbermatch. Now, this guy went viral not for his content, but for something else entirely. You might have already come across him, especially in the weeks leading up to and after the publication of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Despite having done other characters in the past, cosplayer Cumbermatch is most known for his extensive collection of Doctor Strange outfits from various media. Cumbermatch's Doctor Strange parodies became popular because of the striking likeness to the actor Benedict Cumberbatch. He's attended several premieres of Multiverse of Madness all around the globe, met Benedict Cumberbatch and Elizabeth Olsen, and produced many endearing and amusing sketches in character. Next up, Liz Wonder. This content creator is loved all over the world and not just for her reviews. For her Wonder Woman cosplays on TikTok and other social media platforms, Liz Wonder has gained a following akin to that of Cumbermatch, who went viral for his remarkable similarity to Benedict Cumberbatch. Yep, you got that right. She actually gained all her attention initially because she resembled a superhero, and then she further ventured into this world. Liz Wonder has incorporated her cosplays into a wide range of TikTok trends and audios for her own amusement. Throughout all of her videos, Liz Wonder has maintained her upbeat demeanor and infectious smile. She's also cosplayed Jane Foster Mighty Thor, Jean Grey, Claire Jurassic World, and Angelica Pirates of the Caribbean. Now let's talk about Mr. Lovewell Loves Today. Isn't that username quite a mouthful? Well, it can seem like that, but all we'll say to you when it comes to this content creator is never judge a book by its cover. This one guy whose content will definitely blow your mind. Mr. Lovewell Loves Today is known for being a Frankenstein and monster cosplayer, but he's also shown his love for many DC and Marvel characters. He's dressed up as Solomon Grundy, the Penguin, and Alfred Pennyworth, and acted out scenes from DC movies, TV shows, and video games. So this is yet another creator who you know will never bore you with content from the same universe. He's tried it all, and the man's on a mission to show you guys the right path too. More like a knight in shining armor, but make the knight a little monster-like. Aside from his cosplay videos, this creator talks about different comic book related topics and shows how he would play different characters. His love for Alfred Pennyworth from the Bat family is clear in many of his videos, which are some of the most fun to watch. Not to forget Ross Talks Comics. Are you one of those people who just don't like those long YouTube videos where the jabbering just never seems to end? Do you often find yourself skipping all the intros and just jumping to the main topic? Well, we knew there'd be many impatient souls like you out there, and that's why we come to you with this next TikTok content creator. Ross Talks Comics is a simple name for a person who does exactly what it says. He talks about comics. He tells stories from the comics in a way that's dramatic, funny, and also kind of educational. So this way, you don't feel like they're constantly ranting and talking, but you also get all the information you need. That too in a pretty entertaining way. What more could you ask for, really? His videos can be about big events in comic books, or about how certain characters from across the multiverse got their secret starts. Ross's voice is so smooth that it's easy to get lost in his videos and watch a lot of them all at once, to learn about the history of Marvel and DC. Then there is Sir Superhero. Marvel fans, we know you've been waiting for some while now, and so here's another content creator you can always rely on for the most accurate, fun, and quick reviews on all your beloved superheroes and their respective universes. Sir Superhero, another Marvel-devoted author, is a genuine and entertaining Marvel lover who's well-versed in every corner of the vast Marvel world. Thanks to his extensive Marvel knowledge, he has built a fan base by elucidating the comic's most offbeat characters and events. Those reasons alone would make it worthwhile to keep up with Sir Superhero, but he also has some interesting things to say about movies and TV programs like Miss Marvel, Thor: Love and Thunder, and Moon Knight. He's a dedicated artist who's had his own funny comic book printed and distributed widely. With a username like that, we were already hooked. But the man definitely knows how to measure up to his name and show that he's really a big deal when it comes to all this stuff. Next up, Amanda Just Vibin'. Now, this is what we call beauty with brains. The beautiful Amanda has our hearts with the most amazing reviews. Amanda Castrillo is a nice geek on TikTok, where she battles against bullies in fandoms and on social media while simultaneously making people happy and making them laugh. She's covered a wide range of topics from Star Wars to Avatar: The Last Airbender, and her videos have lots of commentary on the newest Marvel and DC material. So you know, if variety and exposure to new and different types of comics is what you're on the lookout for, then her account is just perfect for you. Following her, you'll never have to worry about only getting access to a particular universe. Amanda Just Vibin' has produced several hilarious sketches, such as the one where she has a love-hate relationship with a personified version of Marvel. Just like Cumbermatch, Amanda has amassed such a huge fan base that she's been invited to the premieres of many Marvel films. Now, if that doesn't give you a hint of her credibility, we don't know what will. Finally, the Panda Red. We've been noticing a pattern here. Many of the content creators out there tend to be more focused on Marvel than anything else. Not that we blame them, after all, it is a huge franchise. But what about all the DC lovers out there? Well, don't you worry. We were sure that there'd be many of you out there waiting for unboxing, reveals, and suggestions, and for that, you can always rely on the Panda Red. The Panda Red is a fantastic DC fan content developer that has a deep appreciation for Jason Todd, the Red Hood. His Batman family, Henchman Bill, and Lord Deathman sketches will have you in stitches with laughter. Panda's close connection to his audience has inspired a flood of touching fan-made unboxing movies. He'll also share his thoughts and interpretations of Marvel and DC characters, movies, and other media. His series of movies analyzing whether or not the heroes in the Book of Regretful Superheroes are regrettable is well regarded. If you're a fan of those aesthetic unboxing videos, he's your man. That's a wrap for this video. What do you think about all these creators and their content? And do you think there are more big names that we might have missed out on? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this. See you in the next one.